Now, from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Good morning, Mid-Missouri. The Missouri Tiger football team controls their own destiny for a trip to the SEC title game. If the Tigers win their final 2 games, they can book their tickets to Atlanta. But since they don't play this weekend, you should be keeping your eye on 2 other SEC teams that could impact Mizzou's chances. They are Georgia and South Carolina. If Mizzou loses one of its last 2 games, the Tigers need Georgia to win out or for South Carolina to lose to Florida. Now, what's the reason? To force a 3-way tie in the SEC East. The tiebreaker is division record, and Missouri will have the best one at 5-1. If Georgia loses a game and South Carolina beats Florida, Mizzou and South Carolina will be tied, with the Gamecocks having the tiebreaker after beating the Tigers earlier this year. Mizzou would have a head-to-head tiebreaker over Georgia if they were tied. So, this weekend, root for Georgia to beat Auburn and South Carolina to beat Florida. The undefeated Mizzou women's volleyball team will look for its 30th win in its biggest match of the year tonight. The 7th-ranked Tigers will meet the 5th-ranked Florida Gators for the 2nd time this season. Mizzou got the best of Florida in Columbia back on October 20th, winning 3-1. This is the first meeting of top 10 teams in SEC play since November 24th, 1991. You can catch the game on Fox Sports Midwest at 6 p.m. tonight. The Missouri men's basketball team travels to a familiar arena tonight. Mizzou will go to the Sprint Center in Kansas City for a game against Hawaii tomorrow. It will be the Tigers' first game in the Sprint Center since they won the 2012 Big 12 Tournament Championship in that building. While the 2-0 Tigers travel 120 miles for the game, Hawaii makes a much longer trip. The Rainbow Warriors are 2-1 and are led by a pair of talented big men in leading scorer Isaac Fotu and former Nebraska Cornhusker Christian Standhardinger. The Tigers know they need a big effort to contain them.
Yeah, we just really got to crash the boards, offensive boards, and just try to get some extra possessions for our team and just box out and play well and on defense and get stops so we can get in transition.
A lot of changing of defenses. Hawaii does a great job, and they run an intricate offense, focused on their bigs. So we have to do a great job of making sure that we are focused and intentional on our efforts and just continue to challenge our guys to be intentional in their efforts and play hard.
The Missouri women's basketball team was at home last night against Evansville. The Tigers are 2-0 to start the season and 6-0 all-time against the Purple Aces. Senior Bree Koulis being introduced to the Mizzou Arena crowd. First half, Bree Koulis hits one of her 2 3-pointers on the night. She would finish with 16 points. Later on in the half, Morgan Stock is going to load up from 3-point range and bang. She would hit 5 threes on the night, and the Tigers are up double digits. Still in the first half, Mizzou is throwing a 3-point party, folks, and Tania Jackson wants an invite. The Tigers hit 15 3-pointers last night. And in the second half, there's some really good ball movement from Mizzou, and you can probably guess what this is going to end in. Yeah, a Morgan Stock 3-pointer. The Tigers win big over the Purple Aces, 78-43, and Coach Pingeton talked about her team's ability to hit the outside shot.
I think that just keeps your confidence level up, and you got to do what you do. And tonight they fell for us. And I think, on nights when we're knocking down shots inside and outside, it's a lot of fun for them.
It gives our players confidence just to keep shooting. I know we get in the gym a lot outside of practice and make shots, so just confidence.
Tonight it seemed like we had things going on both ends, inside in and out. And I think when you're able to do that, able to shoot the percentage we shot, it's just, we're hard to guard from that standpoint.
The Columbia College volleyball team hosted Freed Hardman from Tennessee in the semifinals of the American Midwest Conference Tournament. The Cougars actually lost to this team during the regular season. Cougars were 26-9 in the regular season. First set, Trinity Oho sends a rocket to the Lions to take a 21-12 lead. Then Sarah Schwenkter serves for the Cougars for set point, and Oho has another kill to get the set 25-12. Fans are loving the early lead, but Freed Hardman holds an early lead in the third set, and they get it past the Cougars here to lead 12-9. But don't worry, Columbia gets it rolling again with a huge spike from Paula Rosa, and then Rosa gets the set and match winner. Cougars win this one 25-22 and advance to the finals to play Park University this Saturday. The Columbia women's soccer team hosted Park in the conference tournament championship game last night. Second half, Stephanie Hale takes the ball and scores. That's her 21st goal of the year. She leads the conference in goals. Cougars are up 1-0. Now, Park goalie Alicia Hoskins really had a great day. She makes 2 beautiful diving saves. She actually ended up with 9 overall saves in this game. Going into the second half, Kelly Ross is going to find Hale, and she does what she does best, puts the ball in the net. Columbia wins this game 2-0, and they are conference champions in just their second year as a program. That's going to do it for sports. We'll come back right after this.